On a brisk August morning, I got dressed, got my stuff ready, and headed out for a solo hike on the Ice Age Trail in Wisconsin.
A little sunny, but perfect weather for the start. Okay, roughly 7 miles this morning. Feeling good, let's go. Oh, so this is actually the parking area. Well, in that case, I think I'll run and get my car real quick, but let's take a look at the sign. So we're starting out right here. We're gonna go to shelter number 2 today, which is roughly 7 miles-ish. Okay, I'm gonna run back and get my car. Seems like a better spot. Then we'll get going. Evansville, Wisconsin. Huh. I do not know what that is, but let's get some narration from Andrew and he'll tell us.
It was a hickory nut. If you find these at the right time, they're edible and they taste like a really delicious pecan.
So my buddy Dave warned me that if his experience was any indication, there would be a lot of mosquitoes here. And so far, his warning has turned out to be very accurate. Brought long sleeves this time. Also, I found another one of these. Looks slightly different. Maybe it's just more developed. I don't know. So this is backpacking shelter number 1. I'm gonna be staying at number 2 tonight. All right, that's nice. Put the tent right on the ground. Got a great bench right there. Oh man, this is gonna be so much fun. And a nice fire ring. I was already feeling really good about the shelters anyway because I saw some pictures online. But seeing it in person, perfection. If you're not from the US and you see these signs filled with these holes and you're like, are those bullet holes? As far as I know, yes. I've never actually seen anybody shoot holes through these, but my brother and I shot a hole through a metal folding chair with a BB gun once. You had to shoot it a lot, but eventually you get through. Anyways, let's go. If you saw my last video, my nephews left some trail mix at my house. They did it again, and I again stole their trail mix. That's okay. Their grandma will buy them more. Thanks, Mom. You know what this forest is feeling a bit like? You know how there's like those fairy tales and fables and whatnot where you're not supposed to fall asleep in the forest? Maybe it was because I got up super early today, and maybe it's because the weather's so nice. But I kind of want to just lie down on the ground and have a little nap. Like, I don't know, this just seems like the type of forest you would do that in. Perfectly quiet, perfectly still, wind gently blowing. This is an interesting trail because it goes for a really long time, like all the way through Wisconsin, but this particular section, there's a lot of roads and campgrounds and stuff, so a lot of people use it just for day hiking, it looks like. But if you do what I do, you can kind of turn it into a backpacking trail. And obviously if you do the full thing, then it's a full-fledged backpacking trail.
Okay, I believe that's Highway 28.
Okay, once I hit Highway 28, that will be just under 2 miles, which means we have 5 left for the day. More than enough time. So we might be able to do a little bit of exploring today in the surrounding trails after we get to the shelter. Then again, a nap might be in my future too.
So over here, I believe, is a snowmobile trail.
Highway 28. I wonder what's up here. Let's go take a look. I think it's just gonna be a nice overlook here.
Yo, bear and or snake.
Yeah, this is interesting, man. This almost feels like the sand dunes of Michigan.
Came from over there. Trail continues this way into the forest. We started right here. We're right here. And we're going up to here. Shouldn't be too bad.
Okay, don't quote me on this, but I think that this forest is called Kettle Moraine State Forest because this is what's known as a kettle, which I guess is just a little bog that forms. The glaciers passed through here and then I guess created a bunch of little indentations that where water forms. It's pretty cool though. You know, sometimes it takes a few miles for me to really feel like I'm actually on the trail and I'm actually really moving. And I think I just hit that mark. I actually feel like I'm out here, can't easily get back to the car. I feel like it's an actual adventure now. That's good times right there. Okay, I don't know why there's a trail here. It does look like there's a little bog or lake up here. Let's go take a look, I guess. I can't really imagine people go swimming here, but maybe it looks nicer at other times of the year or something. Because I don't know if you would want to swim in that. I'm gonna have to be careful not to underestimate the amount of distance I'm gonna be doing. I'm doing almost 8 today, and then 13 tomorrow, and 13 the day after. And potentially even more if I wanna explore, because then before you know it, I'll be tired without the shelter, and I'll be hiking in the dark. Wow, it is amazing how tranquil this forest is. It's also amazing how much less water you need when it's not that hot. I feel like this water would last me the entire trip. Compared to last time, I was almost dead.
Okay, this is another intersection with the horse and snowmobile trail.
Okay, I think I'll take a break here. Have some trail mix to boost my morale. Looks like we've done about 2.7 miles so far. Actually have a fair ways to go still. Yeah, trail 2 is at 7.85 miles and we're at 2.7. So that leaves another 5.1. That shouldn't be any problem, but this is also probably the point in the hike that I realize, oh, I probably need to pick up the pace just slightly. I'd still be okay just taking a nap though. It definitely feels like one of those days. So an update on the mosquitoes. They're not too bad if you keep moving, but my God, in these shady areas, they are just abundant. So I will keep moving. Whoa, nice view. Yo, it's raining. I actually purposely didn't bring a rain jacket. Don't do that. But it's almost like I was tempting the universe to rain on me. I was like, you're not gonna rain on me again. The forecast says no rain. I wanna shave off just a little bit of weight. Also, I figured if I got a shelter, I don't mind getting wet that much. Once I get to the shelter, I can dry off. Actually, if anything, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it might feel kind of good to get some rain. Cool off a little bit. Can't feel it through the leaves yet. Sounds like somebody's chopping wood over there. Seems super close. Okay, if it's some mountain man living in the forest, I'll just keep going. I'll let him build his hut in peace.
Rich Prep, you the man.
We've done 4 miles of the trail. We still have 3.89 left, so we're just a little over halfway. Less than 4 hours until the sun sets. I'm gonna pick up the pace a bit, get up to like 2 miles an hour. I've been going probably like 1 mile an hour so far. That way I can get there with a few hours to spare and still have time to, well, I guess it doesn't matter, I got a shelter. I've got plenty of time to cook and all that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, then let's really start moving. All right, this is Kettle Moraine Drive, which means we're at 4.74 miles into the trail. We have 3.1 left. Oh, man, I tweaked my ankle earlier. I've hurt my ankles countless times from playing basketball growing up. And now, it almost seems to be 1-to-1. If I did not sleep enough the night before, the chance of an ankle injury is like 100%. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going, but we're gonna have to see after tonight if I can actually continue. Oh, because this might have been an actual real sprain. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, this is awesome.
See, we started here, went up, right here, and today we're gonna go up to here, number 2.
Okay, it's 5:37 p.m. A wounded dog or something? Got 1.1 miles left to the shelter. Okay, at my speed, I could probably get there in 30 minutes, 5:38. Roughly when I thought I'd get there. Ooh. let's head out. Oh man. Okay, I'm pretty close now. The ankle is not feeling so good. Looks like this is Highway 9. Okay, just a little more. Let's go and get off our feet. We can reevaluate. Oh, sorry, it's actually Highway S. All right, let's cross. On the plus side, I haven't looked forward to a dinner and a sleep like this in a very long time. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to see in the morning how this feels, because right now, this is not good. Oh, I'm in some pain. I'm in a little pain here, guys. Oh, Henry and Mary Kurtz, I'd love to test out your bench. I gotta keep going. Oh, woo! Hallelujah! Shelter number 2. I'm always worried, even with the reservation, that somebody's gonna take the campsite. If somebody has decided to take my campsite, we're sharing, especially since I reserved it. Oh, jeez. Good God, y'all. Oh, nice. Looks good. Oh. My foot. Oh. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for tomorrow. That's for sure. You know what? I'm actually just gonna set up outside. It's not supposed to rain. Oh man, how's it look? Oh, it's not really swollen, it just really hurts. Oh. I kind of feel like tomorrow, man, even if it feels better, I got 13 miles tomorrow to shelter 4. I don't think I can do that. Let's see, I did 6 hours and 20 minutes of hiking, 11 miles of walking, and that's 7.89 miles of the actual trail. So 13 miles of actual trail tomorrow, I don't think that's doable. Nonetheless, I do have my first aid pack. What do they have for me? 1 ibuprofen, 2 per packet. Okay, well, I guess we'll take 1 now, 1 in the morning. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna eat first. Okay, fortunately, I have lots of good stuff to eat. I'm gonna have to rest for a bit, but for now, another peanut butter sandwich. Oh, I forgot my trail mix. That's okay. We'll have the peanut butter for now, and we will have some good stuff a little bit later. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Man, can't tell you how good it feels to get off your feet and away from the mosquitoes, which are bountiful. There is a bounty of mosquitoes. If you're a frog, come out here, guys. You're gonna have a good time. Not sure this will do anything, but we'll see. Probably not. It's not exactly sports wrap. This is probably next to useless. But it could provide a nice placebo effect. Yeah, next to useless. Probably should have saved that for a cut or something in the future. That's all right. You know, if there's one thing that the pandemic has shown us, is that we're all fragile. I can run almost a 5.5 minute mile. My resting heart rate's like 50 beats per minute. I could basically exercise all day. But it doesn't mean anything if I get sick or injured. So one thing I've been trying to do lately is to stop trying to hold other people to the same standards that I hold for myself, because I can't even maintain the standards that I hold for myself. I've just been thinking about that a lot lately. Especially online, the discourse is very much that everybody's supposed to be at this standard that nobody can even meet for themselves, let alone other people meet. I feel like we all need to start acting a little bit more like everybody's doing their best, and we don't know what sort of ankle sprain somebody's had in their past life that's affecting how they act now. Maybe a lot of us could try a little bit harder too, but I don't know. Okay, I need to get some food cooking, man. Well, since tonight may be the last night, Backpacker's Pantry, it did me well last time. This time I got the Kathmandu curry, lentils, pre-cooked rice, potatoes, carrots, peas. See, ooh, yeah, let's get this cooking. 660 milliliters. It's like half my water right now. Okay, while we wait the requisite 15 to 20 minutes, there's a little bit of hot water left. And as we have established previously, hot water is good for healthy, so maybe this will cure my ankle. Wow, that is surprisingly satisfying. I think I'm just thirsty, but that's pretty good. Looking good. That looks good. Oh man, cooked to perfection. Wow, that's so many different spices and flavors. Man, Backpacker's Pantry, 2 for 2. Okay, I'm somebody who likes to eat dessert with my dinner. Sometimes I'll wait till the end. Not today. Ice cream sandwich. I saw this and I was like, dude, they make astronaut ice cream sandwiches? Come on, man. You know I had to get it. Kind of crumbly. Look at that. Look at that. Exquisite. Only the finest ice cream sandwiches. Oh yeah. Salty, sweet, salty. So good. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully this ankle heals up enough for me to get out of here. I got a secret weapon in the morning. And I got some ibuprofen, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Mayhal. Ah! Ah! Bullhal. Yeah, that's a little swollen. Maybe kind of hard to tell because my ankles are so messed up, but right there. Yeah. The good news is I slept extremely well. Ankle stopped hurting after a little while, finally. Wow, 8 miles back to the car. That is going to be brutal. Okay, first order of business is I got to go half a mile north to get some water. Then we find a way to get out of here. Oh man, this is not good. It might be a little bit slow going today, but it feels okay enough that I think I should be able to do it. Let's go half mile north and get that water. And then I will engage the secret weapon, which will help us get back to the car. So I've already hiked 0.83 miles and I'm still not there yet. The official distance only said it was 0.5 miles, but since there's some running water here, I'll go ahead and use my filter. I don't want to add any more distance than I need to. Okay, water acquired. Feeling good about that. Let's get back, cook up the secret weapon, and then we'll head back to the car. Ooh, ankle's feeling pretty good too. Okay, things are looking pretty good. So, the secret weapon for today is this right here. This is a mason jar with a lid that has a coffee grinder built in. My friend gave this to me and I was like, oh my God, yes. You just pour these in. That should be good for a cup. And I was warned that it takes a long time, and that is absolutely true because I tested it. You just grind for the rest of your life. Oh, I gotta take the coffee beans out first. It's 9:55 right now. I'll let you know how long it actually takes. All right, it is now 10:09 after 14 minutes. I got about this much. That's probably enough for a cup. I should also mention that this is from a website called Mason Jar Lifestyle. Not a sponsor. Okay, let's test this out. Pour that in there. Okay, I've also got this granola with milk and blueberries. Also, shout out to Christian Hahn for the coffee. Liquid gold, man. I love coffee so much. I only use it sparingly now. Oh, but when I do, it is like literally heaven singing to me. Heaven opens up and angels sing directly at me. Oh man, that tastes good. Getting back to the car will be zero problem. My ankle's actually feeling pretty good. It's making me want to think that I could go ahead and just do the rest of the trip. That's a terrible idea, man. It's 13 miles to the next campsite. I think I'm still gonna stay at that campsite because I can drive to it, but we'll see. First things first, straight shot, back to the car. Oh man, this injury sucks, dude. This is like the perfect day, the perfect trail. Man, that's so disappointing. Hard to imagine that this is what the Earth was like before humans came about. If you were one of the first humans, this was just your reality, as far as the eye could see. Man, that would be so weird. Okay, I've hiked for 65 minutes, 2.15 miles. That means it'll take another 3 hours to get back to the car. I have absolutely no need to rush. And the last thing I would want is to re-injure the ankle. Man, it's so disappointing I can't do the rest of this trail. It is perfect weather.
Five miles.
You know, however this road looks right now is exactly what it feels like. One of my very favorite feelings. Occasionally I've been thinking, I'm like, oh man, you know, maybe my ankle's good enough to actually do the rest of the trip. But then I'll step on a loose rock and I'll remember how unstable my ankle is. No, is that what foolhardy means? That's probably foolhardy. It's a bullet. Okay, 0.89 miles away. Slow and steady definitely wins the race, but it doesn't make you any less tired. hours, 58 minutes, 8.34 miles. Okay, I'm definitely going to my campsite. I am not gonna drive 5 hours back home now. So tired. Man, you know, this would have been a super long day had I actually done the original trail, because it would have been 13 miles and I did 8 miles today. So I still would have had another 5 after I got back to the car. Not that I would have gotten back to the car, but you see what I'm saying. Okay, the tower is closed, but my trail to the shelter is somewhere over here.
Okay. It looks like I go up a little bit, left, into the shelter. Hiking trail open.
These stairs almost feel like some sort of video game or something. Like the endless stairs from Mario 64. Or something out of like a Japanese temple. It could be a bunch of gates.
Okay. Pretty sure I'm going this way.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my shelter first. I can either set up and come back and check out the tower, or more likely I'll just check it out tomorrow. Because I am tired. Whew. One foot in front of the other. 0.3 miles to the shelter, and I believe that would have been where I would have came from had I actually done my trail today, Ice Age Trail. And this obviously is part of it as well. Would I have been able to even do 13 miles? I mean, yeah, I'm sure I would have been able to, but it would have been a very, very long day.
Okay, no sign. I'm gonna guess to the right. Oh, there's a sign. Okay, there's the map. There's the shelter. Okay.
Okay, priority numero uno taken care of. Check out this shelter.
Not bad, not bad. I think it's a little bigger. Also has a concrete floor.
Actually, the reason that I stayed outside the last time, there's no reason to sleep inside if it's not raining because it's mustier. You don't have the fresh air. But also a very nice shelter. Is there anything around the back?
Actually, is the toilet back here?
Well, there's supposed to be a toilet somewhere anyway. Let's take a break and then dinner. So on the menu today, we got a couple of options. We got Ukrainian borscht, smoked 3-bean chili. I'm not sure why I got this. That sounds so bland and boring. And we got scrambled eggs. I'm gonna save this for the morning. Let's do the borscht. I got 2 packets, 250 calories each. That should make a nice meal. Oh man, okay, yeah, that's good. That'll be good. right. Whoa, check this out. It's a very beety smell. I bet that it's the beets. Kind of strong smell, but definitely something interesting to be eating on the trail. Even off the trail, this would be pretty interesting. All right, let's give it a shot. Oh man, that's really good. Lots of the typical stuff like potatoes, beans, carrots and stuff, but it has lots of the flavor of beets, which, if you don't like beets, it's probably not gonna be great, but not bad at all. Once again, I find myself eating better hiking than I do at home. Oh well. Okay, let's head back, check out the tower, and get out of here. Wow, that is a very cool looking tower. It's almost like something you'd make as a kid out of Legos or Lincoln Logs or something. It's definitely too bad I can't go up. Okay, wise guy. Now, it is time for a post-hike meal with one of my longtime viewers, Lorenzo. I don't know what we're eating yet, but it's in Chicago, so it could be anything. Let's go. Oh, wait, GPS.
There's an artist, and he's kind of known as the Bear Champ here in Chicago. I don't remember what his actual name is, but you'll see that kind of artwork everywhere.
Nice.
Around Chicago.
Yeah, that was really cool. There's a canvas right here. Yeah.
Hello. Can I order a large pizza to go?
Yes. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yes. More cheese.
Mountains.
Oh, I haven't introduced you yet either. This is Lorenzo. How long have you been watching Adventure Archives?
A couple years, maybe 3-4 years. I think I stumbled across the vlogs before Adventure Archives, actually.
Oh, well now we're eating pizza together.
Now we're eating pizza in Chicago.
Very nice, thank you. Okay, and now that lunch has been eaten, we're gonna check out the Mavic Mini. That is so cute, dude. Okay.
It works.
Oh man, all right. Well, maybe I'll be getting one of those. See you next time.
Of course.
And you can wave at the camera. All right, see you, man. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider checking out our Patreon page at patreon.com/adventure. We also have t-shirts available on our Teespring store. You can find the info in the description below. I'll see you later. Okay, so this is everything I bring on a trip. The backpack, a little clip where I can put my camera. This part right here slots right into that device right there. And then I can just have my camera resting right here. Over here is a lens pouch with a telephoto lens. In the right pocket, I have a little towel. In the left pouch, a trowel, a rain cover for the backpack. In the right hip pouch, lens cap, cleaning cloth, fresh batteries, a coin, and a hex screw, both for tightening stuff on the camera. In the left pouch, wireless headphones, extra SD cards, and dead batteries. In the very top pouch, there's a headlamp, sunglasses, and a mask. In the next pouch, sanitary wipes, first aid kit, baking soda for deodorant, a little thing of soap, a little thing of floss, toothpaste, sunscreen, toothbrush, Neosporin, tweezers for removing a tick, my retainer, side pouch here, hand sanitizer and toilet paper, water filter pump. In the other pouch, 28,000 milliamp hour battery, phone charger, watch charger, camera battery charger, phone mount for the tripod. Got a travel tripod, camera with the 10-25 lens, Rode VideoMic Pro. You can see this stuff in the description. In this pocket, big plastic bags just in case, trail mix, and sandwiches. Inside the backpack, I've got the tent, which you can see there, and it packs into this little cylinder. I also have this sleeping mat that packs into this cylinder, a 3-liter water bladder, a summer sleeping bag, a pillow, an extra pair of underwear, a light t-shirt. I have a bear box. I have a billy can, this little mug, got this little camping stove that folds out, canister of fuel, coffee filter, coffee grinder, and a little ball jar. And then, of course, on my person, I've got hiking boots, my socks, pants, one shirt, wallet and keys, maps and permits, cell phone, and GPS watch. That's everything. All right. Oh my God, yes. Oh, come on. Yeah, get all the dirt and grime off. Oh yeah, that is just satisfaction. Come on, man. Who would have thought washing your hands would feel that good? Oh, and the cherry on top. Drying them with a dry towel.
It was a nut.